What's up, gamers? I'm Patrick, and welcome back to Gamers Life, your daily source for all things video games. If you want to stay a step ahead of the latest releases, development updates, and industry buzz, this is the place to be. Today, I've got a major update that fans of story-driven survival games have been waiting for. The latest dev diary for The Long Dark just dropped, and there are some huge developments for both longtime survivors and newcomers who might have been waiting to jump in. So settle in, grab your digital snow boots, and let's break it all down. First up, the heart of this month's update. Episode 5. That's right. The long-awaited conclusion to the Long Dark story mode is making progress. The team at Hinterland Studio has been heads down on this for months, and they're calling it their most ambitious episode yet. While they're being very careful to avoid spoilers, what we do know is that this final chapter promises new systems and gameplay innovations that have never been seen in earlier episodes. The developers are definitely feeling the pressure to deliver on fans' expectations. After all, this episode is set to close a narrative arc that's been building for years. If you've followed The Long Dark from the beginning, you know just how impactful each story episode has been. The high-stakes survival, emotional beats, and that signature moodiness of the quiet apocalypse. So, with Episode 5, the message is clear. Hinterland is determined that once this grand finale is released, it must not only be good, but truly great. As a fan, that level of commitment is exactly what you want to hear. But that's just one piece of the news. Alongside the upcoming episode, Hinterland Studio is handing players a reason to revisit the game with free visual enhancements. Yes, free! This isn't just a minor touch-up either. The visual enhancements overhaul lighting, weather effects, environmental details, and more. These improvements are designed to make the Long Dark's chilling Canadian wilderness even more immersive. And if you've ever stared at the aurora in the game, you know just how breathtaking those moments can be. PC players, you're the lucky ones getting these updates first. The enhancements are planned to roll out on Steam and the Epic Games Store by the end of May. And if you're playing on consoles, don't worry. They're coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X in June. If you play on lower-end systems, these enhancements are mainly targeted at high-end hardware, so prepare for some dazzling visuals if your rig can handle it. But it doesn't stop there. Hinterland has also recapped the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, which wrapped up its release cycle in December. There's something here for everyone. The base game has already received several free updates piggybacking off the Tales content, including safe house customization and other fan-requested features. If you missed out on purchasing the Tales DLC, keep your eyes open for upcoming discounts. It's the perfect time to pick it up and catch up on the expanded survival experience. Let's not forget, all these updates and content drops are part of Hinterland's larger commitment to the game's community. The developers emphasized how much they value the ongoing support from players and even encourage those who want to support their work to buy the Tales DLC, or at least keep an eye out for future sales if they can't grab it right now. So to recap the big beats today, The Long Dark's Episode 5 is deep in development, aiming to deliver a powerful, unforgettable finale to the story mode. Free visual enhancements are arriving soon, starting with PC and later landing on high-end consoles. These updates promise a fresher, more immersive look for veterans and new explorers alike. The Tales from the Far Territory DLC is fully released, adding a ton of new content, with much of it bleeding into free updates for everyone in the community. If you've ever wandered through the snowy forests, scavenging for supplies and facing down hungry wolves in the Long Dark, this is a great moment to revisit Great Bear Island, or maybe take your first trip into its dangerous depths. That's all for today's massive update. I want to know, are you hyped for Episode 5? Have the visuals in The Long Dark ever made you stop and just take it all in? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation rolling. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, share the video with your fellow survivors, and make sure to subscribe for more daily gaming news. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another update from Gamers Life. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep gaming. See you next time.